Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Python Power Show. Now in this video we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna look at the basic Termux commands. Okay, the first one inshallah we'll be looking at is cd commands, which means change directory, which means move from this directory into the next one. Okay, forward. Alright, now we should cd into our storage. Now we are in the root directory. Now we are going to the storage, the phone storage. Okay, cd storage, and then in the storage we can go to the second command and do ls to see what's inside there. Okay, we have ls. It lists out anything that you want. All right, and then to create any folder you do mkdir, and then you type the name of the folder you want to create. For example, I want to create a folder called folder. Okay, and then if I do ls again, you can see in this directory we have a folder named folder right here. Okay, I have to show it right here. Okay, now we can do cd into that folder, and we can create a file. For example, we can create a .html file. For example, we can do if you want to create a file, you do touch this touch, and then you do file.html like this. Boom, you have a file. Just do ls, you have your file.html. But you want to see how this file looks, right? But it's empty. Let's fill it. And then here comes the next command. The next command you want to add, if you want to add a content inside the file you created, you just do something like this, echo, and then the content that you want to type. So let's say I want to say this is some content in an HTML file. Alright, that should be enough. And then you do this thing. I don't know what it's called actually. Two greater than. Okay. And then what file do you want this content in? Of course, our file.html. That's it. Let's see how this works. Now we added this thing inside this file. Now to see if this works, we should do vim. We can go to inside our file manager and open this file with a text editor or a code editor or IDE, but we can also view it right here inside this Termux. Okay, we do vim, and then you type another file, and that is file.html. Boom, here it is. You see we have this content right here that says this is some content in an HTML file. So let's get out of here. Come on, keyboard. Okay, you type here and then QA. Now you're no longer there. So okay, let's see what we have. Alright, now we are inside a folder, right? And we have created a file. Now if you want to delete this file, you just do rm and then you type the name of the file you want to delete. For example, in our case we have file.html. Boom. Now let's do ls. We have nothing in this folder. Now let's do cd and then dot. which means we're moving backwards. Okay, if you do cd without dash, without this dot dot, you're moving forward. If you do cd dot dot, you're moving backwards. It's a minus. Yeah. Okay, so let's do ls. You see, we are back to the very previous directory. Okay, I have this text text.txt here, and actually I don't like it, so I think I should delete it. I can just do rm text, just to show you, dot txt. Okay, and if you want to delete a folder too, you can do rmdir, that is remove directory. Okay, rm text means remove text.txt, and this one is remove directory. Okay, folder, so this folder is empty. As you can see, it's removed. You can see if I list out, there is no folder. We can make it again, make mkdir, and then we call it folder, and inside this folder we can, let's do cd folder, and inside that we can touch file.txt this time. Now we have a file inside this folder. You can see it's a file.txt. Now if you want to delete, let's do cd dash. Oh damn, I forgot, I didn't add a space. cd. Okay, now let's see. We have this, we are in the previous directory, and here's our folder, and we want to delete it, but it has a file inside, right? So if you do rmdir, okay, I forgot, damn. If you do rmdir and then you type the name of the directory you want to delete, for example, let's say folder in our case, you see it's failed to remove the directory because it's now empty. So how do you delete it? You know it's empty, right? But this thing cares a lot, so you want to delete it even though there's something inside. So the easiest way to do this is just remove, and then you do -r, and then you type the name of the folder again, and that is folder. Boom. Let's do ls. There it is, nothing there. So I think this should be enough. If you're just getting started, you should be able to change path, move back to a file, create a file, view it, and a lot of this. You can do this. Now let's clear the terminal. Just do clear. Here it is. And there are two ways actually to do this. For example, if you have blah 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 right here, and then it creates a lot of dummy things. So if you want to clear this, you just do control, see it right there, control, I touch it right here, control, and then L, boom, and you can do clear. It just does the same thing. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoy watching this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Inshallah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Yeah.